Welcome back to Brand Champions. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. Again, this is brought to you by Teal the Agency. And today we're going to be talking about the power of people getting together and really speaking about their brand and about their knowledge together. We have Sanjib Kalita from Fintech Meetup with us today. And Sanjib, welcome to our conversation today.
Thank you so much, Howard. Thank you for having me here.
Well, I'm excited to talk to you because you just came off a big event with a lot of people getting together to talk about fintech. So why don't you share with us what the meetup was about and how many people were involved and how this all came about?
Sure, absolutely. So Fintech Meetup is a conference for the fintech industry, and like other conferences, we have speaking spots and the expo hall. But I think our key value proposition is our meetup, the meetings program, where people, when they register, they say what they're interested in, who they want to meet with, and everybody does that, and then we basically try to maximize the number of meetings. So this year we had 5,000 people, and we had 50,000 meetings on site, over 50,000 meetings on site. So it was like it was quite a lot of energy and a lot of fun. I think people had a great time there.
That's outstanding to have so many people be able to connect and to brainstorm and share ideas. How did the whole fintech meetup concept come about?
Sure. So I think that I had actually helped start and build one of the largest fintech events prior to joining Fintech Meetup, and that was more of a, I'd say, a traditional show, with speakers and with the expo hall. But like what I found was that I think the most value that people got from events was not necessarily from sitting in a room with thousands of other, but with sitting, one-on-one, two-on-one, small meetings, talking about what they're specifically interested in and exchanging ideas and having, open conversations. And I think that was a bit of like the aha moment that, hey, we have all these people here. Let's figure out a way to use to do that
And it's
at
great to be
scale.
able to have a group of people like that connecting in general and being able to interact and find different ways that they can just get to know each other or even better do business together really makes it for a remarkable event.
Exactly. And like it's like, say if I am, I've got a glass of water, what, say if I, like someone wants to clean their car, that's one use of that water versus someone who's thirsty versus someone who is watering plants. So that same thing with, like that same product can be used many different ways, and that happens a lot in financial services. So having those targeted conversations makes a huge difference.
That is a very exceptional analogy that I'm probably going to keep in my back pocket. So I thank you for that. Um, so what is the future of a fintech meetup? When is the next one going to be, and how people can get some information to know how to sign up for it?
Sure. So, like you said, Howard, we just had our event, our third event. Our next event is actually next year, next end of March, beginning of April in Las Vegas at the Mandalay Bay. And for folks that are interested, I definitely recommend that you check out fintechmeetup.com. That's our website, or you look us up on LinkedIn, and hopefully, we'll see you there.
Well, it sounds like an outstanding event and really even greater opportunity for people to be attending. And who doesn't love Las Vegas? So you put a great location for it. So Sanjib, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing all this information about Fintech Meetup.
Thank you so much, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us today. Finding ways to connect with each other, finding ways to work with people through networking, through big events like this is so important for your business, so important for you socially. So find out more information about the next FinTech Meetup. Take advantage of different events like this. It really is beneficial. And go out, have a great rest of today, and we will see you next time.